Live and direct. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you. This event is live and direct. We're live on TikTok and we're live as well on our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Just trying to turn on the light. Thank you so much for joining, guys. If you are joining for the first time, thank you for joining the live stream. I am live and direct. And I want to thank all of you guys that are joining today, whether you're on the YouTube, you're on TikTok, or you're on Twitch. Thank you guys for joining. My name is Mr. Ben, and today I want to say something that I don't often say. I want to appreciate VerydarkBlackman for actually listening to some kind of word of advice. He represented himself today for the first time on the TV in Nigeria. And to be honest with you, for the first time, I pay attention to VDM, and I can tell you that I'm about to dissect. And if you guys notice, for the last 5 weeks, I have been on his case. I've been saying, VDM, you need to start answering questions. Yesterday night, we are here, and I was shouting. I say, you don't answer questions. I'm not going to say that I am the one that say VDM should go to Arise TV. Far from it. I can't take credit for that. But I can tell you, it is the right step at the right place at the right time. Why am I going to talk about this today in a positive way? It's because many people believe that, Mr. Ben, I am this anti-VDM, that I don't see anything good in him. I do see. However, what I want is this. I want to make sure that nobody is above accountability. Nobody is above questioning. And that is exactly why I run my program the way I run my program. And for the fact that today he answered questions and he was given airtime to speak his mind. As many of you know, I have not commented. I never comment on those cases. I never say VDM is doing the wrong investigation. I never say VDM is trying to whitewash anybody. What I say is this. I said, where does he get a document from? That is what I keep fighting about. And I'll keep asking that questions. But what he did today impressed me. And that is why I returned tonight to talk about it. So if you have not watched the video, please go watch it. You're going to hear the audio here. We're going to analyze it, what he said. And I'm not going to deal with the case. I'm just going to hear the kind of the mindset he presented. The mindset he presented. Sorry, guys, I have to drink a lot of tea these days because for the last 1 week, I've not been feeling well, to be honest. I went to this festival and then I think I catch cold. When Burna Boy came, I lost my mind. On Friday, I lost my mind. And on Sunday, I lost my mind when Vice Cartel was also around. But to cut the long story short, one thing that I must tell you guys is this. I am not enemy of VerydarkBlackman. I am not. You people don't know me. You people don't know Mr. Ben. I don't have enemy. It's you people that think when I question things, when I'm angry and I'm questioning things, I'm all of a sudden, I'm the enemy of the guy. I'm not enemy. He knows that I'm not enemy. I know people that know him that he talked to about me. And they know that Mr. Ben is not enemy, but Mr. Ben is not a man that give up easily. And so be honest with you, I've been like this. This is not the first time. People that knows me 9 years ago, they know that I know they just agree. I don't know where I carry this stubbornness from. Even me, I don't even understand. I don't like when somebody say no, I go ask that question. And that is why I am not, as you guys say, I am not progressing in the media. I am not growing because I refuse to conform to anything that people want. I just want to be myself. And maybe this world have a space for people like me. Maybe this internet age have a space for somebody like me. Maybe it's not all over. So I watch VDM today talking about the case that he has been chasing about the AIG in Lagos and the corruption. By the way, I am never going to be the person that will defend Nigerian police. Nigerian police have done me way. Nigerian police kill my friend. Nigerian police, they be the worst thing will go happen to Nigerians. If you want to pray against Nigerians, use Nigerian police to pray against them. From the IG of police to the smallest one on the street. I don't care if your papa na police. I don't care if your mama na police. I go talk. That institution is not good for our people. So I am not going to here to defend them, to defend AIG, to defend commissioner, to defend IG. No. VerydarkBlackman should drag them. In short, me, I don't convert VDM to IGO police. Because they don't know their job now. They don't know their job. So VDM, press their neck as much as you want. But if we too want to ask you a question, there shouldn't be a problem with that. If we too want to ask you a question, there shouldn't be a problem. So VDM said he's an online police, that they like to hold people accountable. That is a very important word. He no care whether you big or you small. He go hold you accountable. So if VDM go hold person accountable, we too can hold him accountable. And he knows say make we no hold him accountable. At least he never come out and say, make people know the question now. If he choose not to answer the question, that's another thing. But now, in supporter, then go come up, then go say, why would they question him? If we no question him, how iron go take sharpening iron? If he know the question other people, how those people go take change? That's all life be. That's all life be. So today, now to tell you, say, I did very impressed with what he do today. Una day here yesterday, una day here day before yesterday, una day here last week. I don't do a whole program. Say VDM need to start answering questions. Submit yourself for questioning. So what he did today is a step on the right direction. Make you give him the accolade. Well done, VDM. You gather body, you stood there, you answer question. You presented your case to the nation. I like that. You make accusation and allegation. Now it is on the Nigerian police to come and answer question. If they no do what you say they do, make they arrest you now, make you prove them for them. If they keep quiet, means say they do them. And they do them. Whatever they call the AIG, Moshood, whatever he call himself, he do am. I know they here to they come and do laundry for police. Me and police will not be friend. They kill my friend. Afiba and Celine, they still they miss. Harrison is still free. Yes, I dey tell una. They kill my friend, the IROT, even though VDM no gree talk about that case. VDM no say Mr. Ben Ajagaban. I drag them. I drag them reach toilet. I drag them. I drag Nigerian police shote, then they beg me. Then they call me, they tell me, say, if we lose our uniform, what you go benefit? You think say VDM they drag police? Go and check my old videos. I drag them. So when VDM they drag them, I know verse. I they talk and say, if VerydarkMan can ask Nigerian police question, we too fear some question. And I don't tell VerydarkMan, I go leave you alone. You don't big, make you know they do a skit for us. You don't need them. You don't need them. See, VDM, you watch me yesterday. You watch me day before yesterday. Baba, God don't elevate you. No be the way people take start. Mr. Logic, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. B.
Thank you for joining. Am I clear? Yeah. Am I clear on the sound?
There? You're very audible, very audible.
Thank you. So, no be the way people take start, no be the way they take the end. Sometimes the road where you take the waka, you don't know the fruit where they in front of you. Power no dey easy to get. And this word, it no be fair word. No be word where be say it dey fair. Anybody will say he won't come fight fair, that person a mugu. That's why they vex for P2B these days. They talk am before now, Mr. Logic. This word no be, you cannot fight fair. Donald Trump no dey fight fair. You know, see, Mr. Logic, I know, make I digress a little bit. You know, see, as Spain no refuse America to go strike Iran from their land. You know, see, as they go open border for Morocco, for Spain.
Yeah. No, they rejected America. And America might give them a sanction as retaliation.
Then America tell Morocco, make it the open border, make over 50,000 enter Spain. So this word no be fair game. So this finger no dey equal. This finger, you know, they equal. You get big one, you get small one. But they are all important, Mr. Logic. If the smallest finger among your finger know the work, I can guarantee you this four go dey feel am. In short, the whole of your body go dey feel am.
You can't hold a grip.
The whole of your body, it go dey feel am. Only one, no, but now they walk. But now one no walk. The whole of your body, it go dey feel am. So finger no dey equal, but all of them are important. All of them are coexistence. So the kuru way where VDM take grab this headline, make him try, make him no allow praise worshippers to make him feel is untouchable. That is the beginning of a destruction of a great man. When you feel you have people where they praise you, you have enough loud noise. No be everybody where they praise you, love you. No be everybody where they say, go, go, go. No be them, they with you. So they pay attention to people where they tell you, say, stop speeding, stop speeding. Mr. Logic, VDM today gave an interview.
I'm just seeing this on the screen now. I'm surprised.
Yes.
So Do you mean to tell me, because we have been calling him out for not granting interview for months, since last year, so we have been saying this thing. So that means he's paying attention to our page.
VDM, my brother, VDM knows who called him out for rape with a pure heart. He knows. And
he's been listening.
And he's on this page. That's why every time I come here, I send him a direct message. If you know see him now, you go see him later. If you know see him later, Baba, VDM carry your own hand. VDM have 4 million people. He carry your own hand, go find me, unblock me. Think about them.
Yeah.
No, Baba, this guy get 4 million people. He blocked me for more than 1 year. So he carry his own hand.
Go unblock you.
Go look for my name, unblock me. Because Aderunke came here. And I told Aderunke, say, Mr. Ben, why they antagonize VDM? DM him. Talk to him. I told Aderunke gave me a lot of gift that day. I told Aderunke is a strong VDM support. I said, Aderunke, VDM don't block me more than 1 year now. No feel right time. I no feel seeing video. I know if you say Aderunke, a wonderful sister who lives in this country. I know if you say Aderunke, go tell VDM, make you unblock me. But I can't discover, say, when I can't go to the note page, I can't see VDM comment. Because normally when you block person, if that person comment on a platform, you don't go see the person.
No, yeah.
So when I see VDM comment, me can't think, say, maybe na my fake account, na in my day on. I can't look, sir, but na Mr. Ben be this, and I verify my verify account. So I can't click on that VDM profile. It can't take me to his profile.
That's how you knew you had me on block.
That's how I knew he has had me on block. Mr. Logic, few days ago, I talk about Deji, VDM lawyer, when I talk about Masha. I say, Deji, don't block me. As I'm talking to you today, I can watch Deji on my normal account. Deji have unblocked me. Why? What did they want from my life?
I mean, they're all interconnected.
Deji, VDM lawyer, whom I call my brother that day, he has blocked me. Me and Deji know each other. We have picture together. We met in Abuja. Me and him have bet in 2023. I have his phone number. So when I started attacking VDM, and I started digging him, Deji blocked me everywhere. But all of a sudden, I feel see him page now. I don't know why. Maybe he don't block me. But what am I trying to say? There are voices on our media that you must give respect to, no matter how much you disagree with those people. Because let me tell you, Mr. Logic and other people, my brother, if I choose to be wayo influential, I will be so big, but I'll be selling you poison every day.
You're not built for that.
Yes. And sometime I want to do it too, Mr. Logic. May you know say I'm not built for that. Sometime I want to do it, but that they fall along the road. I no fit sustain them.
That's why you're not built for that.
Yes. If I come now, if I say, make I just the fake thing, make I the yaga, make I just do it in other people, I no go fit. Small thing will just happen. I will just say, fuck it, I no send. I'll just talk with it there by my true. The true way they my mind, I go talk. And people will not understand. Then go say, Mr. Ben, you are a hater. You are a hater. You are a hater. I've been through the fire, my people. I have been through the fire. My people, my platform is not to do anything. Somebody is asking me on TikTok, what have I used my platform for? It's not to do anything. If you are coming on this platform and you don't know what my platform is stand for, and you are looking for what my platform is to do, or maybe you want my platform to raise money for you to start Akara business, I no get the money. I no fit go beg money for you. If you want my platform to go do borehole for you, I no fit. If you want my platform to talk about bad governance and criticize government for you, I go do them for you. If you want my platform to teach you how to think logically and think outside the box, I go do them for you. Like what we they talk now. But if you they look for platform, we go to do charity, I no get them. I no get them.
Give away.
I know they do give away. I no get the money. I know if you do give away, I no get the money. The few people when I feel help, I go help them in my private. If God lift me tomorrow, I go help other people. But that doesn't mean say because I know they do borehole or I know they do something in public, doesn't mean say I know they do something. But no be my mission. My mission not to hold influential people accountable. And that is exactly what I'm doing. So let us go back to VDM interview. VDM interview today was I'm very impressed, Mr. Logic. The reason why I say I'm impressed because he was articulate. He was forthcoming in challenging the Nigerian authority. It is now VDM versus Nigerian authority. They have to prove him wrong. He has come on the air and he has put the dice there. And I'm all for it. Because Nigerian police, they be ew. From the AIG to the IG of police, they be ew. They be Oswald. They wicked. They wicked.
All right. These people have no human sympathy.
They wicked. That's why if you won't pray against person, tell them to make them jam Nigerian police. Make they jam Nigerian police.
The wicked one.
No, that Baba, even the innocent one. May they just mistakenly jam Nigerian police. Then go learn their hard way. So I got the video here, and that's what we're gonna play.
You remember a day before?
Yes, sir.
Today, 2 days ago, when we were talking about and questioning the interview he did with those ladies.
Yes.
Recently, I saw a video where I didn't really pay attention to the video, but I just like a glimpse where he was taking the ladies to park or he was paying for something. I don't really understand whether he was trying to pay for transportation for them or something like that.
Where he was, is it the lady that had babies?
Yes.
Yeah, so VDM claimed that he took them, and that's exactly what I told VDM. VDM, stop doing skit.
And when I saw that video, I began to reflect back about what we were talking. Is it because we were talking and asking important questions?
Yes, it's because of that.
Trying to prove a point.
It's because of that. Let me tell you, Mr. Logic, we must not take it personal on him that he's taking correction from the platform. You understand? So when things like that happen, it's a testimony that what we are doing is having an effect.
That's correct.
Yes. So let us not go there and say you are scared. He's not scared. He's doing the right thing. So, but I want to advise VerydarkBlackman, stop doing skit. And if you're going to do skit, let somebody that know how to write skit write it for you properly.
To write the manuscript for you.
So that it can convince people, because what you are doing is not convincing us. There's other assignment you can do better. Not be all this, they say baby, they say this. I beg. Not be me they praise you now. I know still believe in that one. Now your story. May you know they do am. May you know they do am. Now Mr. Ben they tell you the truth. Now Mr. Ben they tell you the truth. So may you know they do am. I know they. If you do that thing, they rob you of the thing where you're supposed to do right. I know say they generate money because now proper content be that, but you don't need them, Baba. You don't need them. May we go back to the interview. And the good thing about it, some of his supporters, where they know saying a lie be this.
They know.
They know saying a skit. but they too weak. They too weak because the story no make sense for them. They just because the VDM talk them, they go accept them.
That's blind loyalty now.
They go accept them, which is not good.
That's what we call blind loyalty.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt, it's been a while. Hello, Port Harcourt. Hey, hello, how are you?
Mr. Ben, I didn't even know when I didn't even know I sent the request. Don't mind me, I'm watching a movie.
Now God catch you.
I'm watching a movie at the same time I'm listening to you.
I say
I was confused on the one to listen to.
Now God catch you. Now God catch you. Now God catch. How are you though? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
What movie are you watching?
Is it the Rich Man's Wife? This Halle Berry. It's a very old movie. I just came across it on YouTube and it's interesting. I said, let me just watch it.
Okay. Bless. Enjoy your movie while you are listening. Okay.
Yes, I will join. Once I'm done, I will join you.
Thank you, love. Done. Thank you.
Mm.
All right. Mr. Logic, I'll continue with the video now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, someone who claims, like, you respect the law, don't you think this is a blatant disregard of that law that you claim to respect and uphold? All right, so for someone that claims to uphold the law and respects the rule of law, recently, like, there's an intention by the police force which you have declined to honor. Now, as someone who claims...
No, I want to play his introduction first, because that introduction is very, very brutal. Before we go into the long interview, the introduction, how he introduced himself is very important. Where is Vincent? Okay, let's play that one.
And respects the rule of law.
Hold on, I get it. And VDM also said that he regretted fighting what's his name? No, Basket Mouth.
That he actually fought with Basket Mouth.
They did some drama at the airport that time now, and all of that drama that goes on there. So he said he regretted it, which is at least some sense of accountability. We like that. I think the video that I was actually looking for is on his direct page, isn't it? It's on his direct page, Vincent. Okay. Is the introduction where they ask him who he is, where he say he's an online police and he's here to hold people accountable. That is the one that I was actually listening. I was trying to get. Who posted it earlier? Oh, I shared it. I actually shared it. Oh, I shared it. Hold on a second. I did share it. I did share it on my... I shared it on my direct post, so I think I can find it. Shared. I did share it.
Who is Martins Otse today? I don't like to see myself on an activist. I would say I am an online police. My mouth in everybody's business because everybody's business is my business.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Everybody's business is my business. I put my mouth in everybody's business. So if you come here as Oswald and you say, why are we putting our mouth in VDM business? You go die like a chicken.
Because you have said it.
If you call yourself a VDM supporter and you come here and you have audacity to say, Mr. Ben, why you they put your mouth on VDM matter?
Why are you talking about VDM?
Now Lorry, in short, now Lorry go jam you. Jam your picking put. Now VDM talk and I say him they put him out in everybody's business.
So why people don't go put him out?
Why you go come? You go say, why, Mr. Ben, why you dey put mouth for in business?
Why are you talking about VDM? Is the only VDM that you talk about?
Una don't see now, say, even VDM, he take him out, talk, say, he say, they put him out in everybody's case. And no be saying that everybody case where he put him out, now ain't correct or now ain't no correct. At least they put him out. So we too have a right to put our mouth in his case. I have a right to put my mouth in his case. And let me say it again, the universe will bear me witness. Anybody where tell me say why they put my mouth for VDM case, I say you go. Anything where they give you angore, you go lose them. Or people then go come and Mr. Ben talk something else. Why they talk about very dark man? You want to bring him down? You want to bring him down?
All those guys, when I hear all those guys speak now, I just quantify the person. Those are shallow statements, shallow reasoning.
It talk him. He say in they put him mouth in other people's business. So
everybody now,
yes,
like the word.
Listen to them.
That's not symbolic word, be that now. Everybody.
Activists, I would say I am an online police. People accountable, government accountable when I can. So I put my mouth in everybody's business because everybody's business is my business.
Because everybody's business is my business. Where are the ratters? Make they come. All of una go learn. VDM don't talk and I say, I dey put my mouth in everybody's business because everybody business so na in business.
My business.
So when we two put our mouth in his business, you could come. You go come they curse me. You una they insult me. Somebody insult my Pekin today. I just look the person. I report the person to Universe straight away.
Universe don't lie.
Everybody's business is my business. I they put my mouth in everybody's business.
The one we not concern them with.
The one when no concern them, the one where concern them, you go put him mouth. So me too, if I put my mouth for in case, you go come. You know the vessel. VDM never come and say, don't put your mouth in my case. Now also born throw away. Now born throw away go come here. They say, Mr. Ben, they're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. Thunder fire you. VDM, I love you. I love you because you know how to give me my message without even sharing me. I love you. I love you more than this Oswald.
If they take your own mouth, they dismantle the people.
He take your own mouth, they destroy all those Oswald. He don't call them Oswald anyway. So, you see, for more than 1 month, I did on this online. You, Romela, you know, get profile picture. So if you want to be on my platform, you dey follow 68 people. You get 3 followers. Come up for this platform. In short, I dey block you.
Block them.
Yes. I know.
They be scammers. Now then they scam people for
He can't request to come live, safe.
And you create a page, no profile picture.
You don't the request since when we start this live. Thunder fire you. See my name. He named Naromela. He named Naromela. No be Naromanus.
Na scammer they be. Romela, don't go answer Italian name.
Hey, Romela.
If you the form baby white man.
Yeah, Oswald. Let's go to the re-interview now.
You said like there's an invitation by the police force which you have declined to honor. Now, as someone who claims you respect the law, don't you think this is a blatant disregard of that law that you claim to respect and uphold?
Well, the reason why I said I was not going to honor the invitation in Lagos, and it is simply because I think the invitation.
I'm trying to see if I can.
It's very audible. Can you hear it?
Is it very audible? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can make it even more better so that I can hear it. Because when I'm hearing this on my speaker, it's a little bit. Hold on, I know what to do.
No, it's very audible from the way you play it.
Is it?
It's
Okay.
audible.
All right. Let me allow it that way then. Let me allow it that way.
Is malicious. Now, make it make sense that I am calling you out that.
All right, so for someone that claims to uphold the law and respect the rule of law, recently, like, there's an invitation by the police force which you have declined to honor. Now, as someone who claims, like, you respect the law, don't you think this is a blatant disregard of that law that you claim to respect and uphold?
Well, the reason why I said I was not going to honor the invitation in Lagos, and it is simply because I think the invitation is malicious. Now, make it make sense that I am calling you out that you have compromised the case by pinning murder on an innocent man, and the next thing I'm getting invites from Lagos. Meanwhile, I live in Abuja, and in Abuja where I live is the headquarters of NPF NCCC that is headed by an AIG. And you're calling me to Lagos to come and answer a question where I can answer you in Abuja. The headquarters of police is here in Abuja. So I think it's just malicious, and then they're looking for a way to track me or maybe take my phone and maybe delete evidence or whatever thing that they plan to do. So whatever thing they want to do, they should do it here. Also, see, I'd like to just throw light on this matter real quick, right? Now, it's about two persons, right? The first person's name is Sheriff Salami. He was killed in 2023, around April 2023. Now, this guy, Sheriff Salami, attended the burial at Mobi Road in around the island. As he was coming out, some persons shot him. The bullet didn't penetrate him. Then they chased him into the house, and then they used cutlass to unalive him. Now, there's another person that was killed in that same manner in 2024. Now, the police.
Mr. Logi, this is a very serious matter that this boy is discussing on a TV right now. So if Nigerian police no do something, if they no do anything, if all these allegations are lie, make it then come out. Make it they ask VerydarkBlackman to prove them. That's why I'm not against VerydarkBlackman in distributing all this information. Because me, I know Nigerian police. I know what they are capable of doing.
They will only do the underground work now.
I say these people carry my friend, they put them inside cell for Aba for 2 weeks. My friend pay money. My friend no do anything. They release my friend. Other 4 officers plus Harrison. Harrison carry them, come carry my friend. They go kill my friend for road.
They say you want to escape.
He say he won't escape. If nobody say my friend, they talk to me on the phone. If they send me all in location and waiting they happen. All their life for stand. All their lies for stand. Now after they pie my friend, Naomi come out and say, Harrison come they talk opata for Daddy Freeze. I can't say this guy you are lying. Now my friend be this. Now the message be this. Now the hotel where they stay be this. Now they drive in car. Now in video be this. Why you they lie? Instead of Nigerians to say, this case, Harrison go in 400,000 follower. Go tell them make they come and attack me. Oswald people gather, begin to attack me for nothing. Nigerian police keep quiet. Why social media? They help them, they clean their image. They go come, they call me in the night, they beg me. We don't
exactly the same scenario when you give yesterday, when you ask that gentleman, say, if you dey inside bus, your phone call lost. You can't point and say, now you thief your phone. Even when you know say not being thief your phone, no. What did the people in the inside the bus go do?
Oswald, Nigerian Oswald, then go begin to beat you.
They'll beat you now.
And some of them, they go carry Bible. They come from prayer meeting.
They'll first slap all your face.
Then go use that Bible, slap your face for something where they no get truth about. If no be say I dey UK, Mr. Logic, do you think I will have mouth to talk where Harrison is talking in Nigeria? If I was in Nigeria. Harrison, for don't send them to my room, make the pie me come out. So that's why I know really they like say I know they way VDM they call them out. I know really send. Me, I just talk say get somebody where they give you VDM all this information. But at the end of the day, this thing it go lead to somewhere.
It's leading to somewhere.
Baba, now 2 people now in the pile. Who hear VDM talk now?
In 2026, arrested 2 suspects. And these 2 suspects named Bariga and Babu. The first person was arrested on the 6th of January 2026, and the second person was arrested on 24 January 2026. There's a video that came out after the arrest. And in this video, these people confess that they killed Sheriff Salami.
Mr. Logic, one accolade that I want to give to this guy today is he prepared for this interview because he was not quoting anywhere. He was not reading it. He's already
just putting the dates.
Yeah, he's already studied it, and then he basically saying it out. And I respect him for this because this shows a lot of intelligence as well. I'm not going to lie to you. And I keep telling people that, Mr. Logic, we have to really admit something here.
Yeah.
Some people are appointed. Some people walk to their destination. VDM is appointed. But for him to sustain that appointment, he need to tread carefully.
And be honest.
Especially to his followers. But this all-raw generation where we get, we say, if you don't day up, we must worship you. They can never allow him to be honest. Yes. You not go come my platform, all of on our way they comment section, we thought you want to come up. You not go come my platform, can they hear one direction traffic? Can they do
No, this platform is not for comfort.
My song is different version. You have to think about which one you want to listen to and choose it nicely or leave. I tell you, say, I am impressed. I am happy that he came. He accounted for something today, and he made a very, very serious allegation against the institution of Nigerian police. Is it now in their board now what they want to do with the information that is provided to the public?
And the reason why they kill Sheriff Salami is that Sheriff Salami is a rival cult member. These people, they claim that they belong to the Aye confraternity, and Sheriff belongs to the Aye confraternity, and this is why they killed him, because Sheriff had previously unaligned one of their own members called Apetu Zobo, and one of them also said something about his manhood, that Sheriff did something to his manhood, and for this reason, they saw him in their territory and they unaligned him. Yeah, they confessed. 1 month later, surprisingly, the police brought them out again, and then came another video. And in this video, these people, the police were asking them questions, and then next thing the police said, Ahmed, who did Ahmed send to go and kill this person? Who did Ahmed send to go and kill this person? They led the suspect on, and even the suspects were looking like Ahmed. At some point in the interview, in the interrogation, one of them said, which Ahmed are you talking about? The police then had to tell them that Ahmed Ajero. Right? So they were the one that led these guys. Then they even said, who did Ahmed send? They said, it's a guy called Bode. That a guy called Bode was sent to contract them to unalive Sheriff Salami, right? And then the police said, where's Bode? Said Bode is in Germany. Cut the long story short, that was not the recorded that. Okay, let's leave that one, by the way. Now, police, you said the link to Ahmed, that you are accusing Ahmed, you are arresting Ahmed because Ahmed contracted somebody to contract these people to unalive Sheriff Salami. This person's name is Bode. Where is this Bode? Have you created the link between Bode and Ahmed? Or you just concluded based upon what those people said? That's number one. Number two, when Ahmed was eventually arrested, they wrote to the IG that the AIG, then it was the CP, AIG Moshujimu, had compromised the case. And the IG now instructed that Panti should carry out investigation. The result from the investigation is actually mind-blowing. The result of the investigation says that Ahmed does not know these guys. They've gone through their phone. He doesn't know them. The result of the investigation is here, and it clearly says also that come this body that these people are talking about, we don't know them. We cannot identify this body. So therefore, Ahmed does not even have a case to answer based on what is here. But they're still insisting and holding him. But this is number one. I just wanted to note number one. So let's go to the second person that was found alive. Right? We're talking about Prince Ademola Akinloye. Now, this Prince Ademola Akinloye, this suspect that was arrested, they asked them, what do you know about Prince Ademola Akinloye? At every given opportunity, they denied knowing anything about Prince Ademola Akinloye. They denied it 100%. Even the police, in the reports from Moshood Jimoh, in his report, he stated there that this suspect don't know anything about Prince Ademola Akinloye. But this same Prince Ademola Akinloye was pinned on Ahmed. That Ahmed was the one that unalived him. When the reports from Jimoh clearly stated that the police did.
Mr. Logic,
Yeah.
it's over 10 minutes long, and it's just about this case. And as I told you guys, I am not interested in all of this who murder who. I have not put my mouth in the case. And to be honest with you, I was consulted about this case. I was told about this case by somebody who want me to be on one side. And I told them I'm not interested. I don't want to dig on it. I don't want to put my mouth in it. And everything that I've said is this. I said, VerydarkBlackman is handling government document. Who is giving it to him?
Yeah,
Now,
that's the question.
if Nigerian police are innocent, let them come out and prove it. If VDM is bigger than Nigerian police, let them come out and prove it, because they are looking like a sheepless dog at the moment. Because this kind of thing has never happened in Nigeria before, where one individual is doing all of this openly like this in a case that is before court and dragging AIG of police, Assistant Inspector General of Police of a whole Lagos state.
Where is the police assistant? Is he not still in office?
Yes. So if at the end of the day, this Assistant Inspector General of Police, they resign him because of VerydarkBlackman. VerydarkBlackman collect the accolade. But who allow in a corrupt Nigeria, who allow VerydarkBlackman to operate like this? What did they want from him?
Exactly.
Because in a corrupt Nigeria, this is impossible.
It's impossible.
In a corrupt Tinubu government, this is impossible. So if VDM is allowed to operate like this, what does Tinubu want from VDM?
Even in a normal system, sir, not even corruption, there will be questions. They will shut him up.
Yes. So what I will say is this. As some of us and some of you guys are following him, make una just understand. Say VDM is a human being. Is a human being. I will keep saying it. What we are witnessing from him and the audacity that this young man is displaying has not happened in the Nigerian history. So we are witnessing a new kind of politics. A new kind of politics. Mr. Logic, few months ago, I talked on this platform and I said 40 Falana will not defeat VerydarkBlackman. 40. 40 Falana will not defeat VerydarkBlackman. 40. 40 senior advocate of Nigeria will not defeat VerydarkBlackman.
We already know the projection already.
Because I still say that this power that VerydarkBlackman is expressing, he was given. But whoever gave him this power, what did they want from him? What are they getting in return?
Mr. Ben, are you standing for a good Nigeria, or you don't want Nigeria to work?
Your name is Integrity. Introduce yourself, then we can start about the good Nigerian part. Where are you calling from, and what are you listening to first?
I'm calling from Malaysia.
You are calling from Malaysia. So good morning or good evening from the UK.
Good morning. Good morning. It's 5:25.
5:25 a.m.
Yes.
God bless you for joining. Now go ahead and ask me the question. Have you been listening to what we're discussing, sir?
Yes.
So Where's your what?
I said,
yeah.
Are you standing for the good Nigeria?
I have always stood for good Nigeria. If you know me, you know that's what I stood for.
Okay. Why are you not supporting VerydarkBlackman?
In what way, sir? Why do you think I'm not supporting him?
You're not supporting him because he says it's like somebody give you some money, wanted to give you money so that you can take a side. You want to join the others? Yes.
Did I take a side? Did I take a side?
You just said it just now.
But did I take a side?
Because the way you are going,
I said, did I take a side?
From what you have been listening.
From I'm listening to you since the way you are saying,
my brother, did I take a side? When somebody say take a side, did I take a side?
Yes.
Which side I took?
Because you take the wrong side. You are supporting the AIG.
You're not listening.
My brother, if you get coffee, enter kitchen and have some coffee, then we can go. I think it's too early for you to start this thing. How can you say I'm supporting AIG? When did I start supporting AIG? What did I say about AIG that make you think I'm supporting AIG?
Because you're not standing in one place. You say like, I cannot understand you, Mr. Ben. Seriously,
my brother,
you see,
I follow you from Instagram, my brother, before you talk now, I talk and say, if you are on this platform, I am not like, I am zigzag. I'm like a song. I know they follow
Mr. Ben.
Yes, sir. Hold on, sir. Kelly, hold on. I am like a song. I know they follow one direction, and they follow the direction of truth. And I know they in one place where you say, now here you do.
Believe what VerydarkBlackman is doing is right?
Jesus. Do you actually pay attention to what we are discussing?
No, just answer me this one.
I say, do you actually pay attention? Do you pay attention?
Integrity, you're not listening to what we're saying.
And you went and type your name as integrity. Do you know integrity have no side?
I'm not taking side.
I said, do you know integrity have no side?
Yes, but I'm not taking side.
So you are taking side?
No, I want a good Nigeria.
You don't want a good Nigeria?
I want a good Nigeria.
There's what we call integrity. There's what we call blind obedience.
Waiting I talk now will make you believe, say, I decide the AIG or I dare against VerydarkBlackman and what he's doing. Tell me.
So you say somebody wanted to offer you some money so that you can take a side. I said, after all, you are taking a side. Maybe you take the money, the person asked, maybe the guy just want to give you some money so you can take it. Like,
my brother,
like D1, Mario, all those guys that are taking a side.
My brother, coffee is very helpful.
What is wrong?
You should have a cup of coffee. Hold on, sir. Integrity. I don't want to disrespect you because this is 5 a.m. and I respect morning time. Please chill. Take a cup of coffee and then continue. I'm not dropping you. Let me bring Kelly. Kelly, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Ben.
How are you? Where are you calling from, Kelly?
I'm calling from US.
Good evening. So what's your contribution, sir?
Yeah, I want to ask you something because I do be on the down. This is my first time of joining your life.
Thank you, sir.
Have you ever liked anything this VerydarkBlackman is doing? Have you ever seen anything good that is fighting about Nigeria?
I was just praising him now.
Okay.
If you see what I wrote, did you see what I wrote there? I said, VerydarkBlackman granted first interview in over 3 years today, and I am impressed. And I started to list what he does.
Apart from this interview that he granted, because he always avoid interview, not that he can go.
And I've always called him out on. I've always called him out on that he should give interview and he should be put himself for questioning. That is what leaders do. They don't hide.
Okay. This is the only way you always speak against. I just want to know. For him avoiding interview.
Many other things I kick against. Many other things that he does.
Yeah, because I find it difficult. I've never been like maybe come across your life and you preach something good about VerydarkBlackman. Apart from just this.
I'm on his business. Just the way he's on other people's business. Is there anything wrong with that?
No, you have your opinion to make. It's a free world. So if you want to be against him, it's your choice. So no one will kick against him, no one will blame you. But I'm just trying to know, like the question the young man asked, he said, did you want a better Nigeria or not? Remember I asked you this question and you asked him why he asked you. So because you always preach against very dark man.
No,
Yes.
I don't always preach against very dark man. I always call. Hello, sir.
This is you.
Your network is
Hello, sir.
breaking.
You can hear you.
So you said I've always preached against very dark man.
Yes.
I don't. I always question very dark man. If you call questioning a preaching against somebody, if somebody lie and I call him out on it, is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
So if very dark man lie and I call him out, say you lied, is that bad?
You can just give us in which direction. Just tell us the direction. Where this
Exactly.
is the
First answer the question first before you say give example. He's asking you a direct question. If very dark man lied and he called him out, is that bad? Yes or no?
It's not bad. I cannot say it's bad. It's your own opinion. You can.
It's
just
not an opinion. If he lie and I call him out, he need to defend that he didn't lie. I
never see you,
my brother. I think the problem we have is this: you people have a preconceived understanding of how to follow someone. I don't have that. I live in a country where freedom of information, freedom of speech, ability to question things is at my disposal. So when very dark man come out and does something, he has so much influence over Nigerian social media. And what our people, you are in Malaysia, the other guy that call is somewhere else. So there's something that he's doing that make you people to love him. I want to question what you are not questioning. You are his fan. I'm not his fan. And I'm not his enemy. I want to point where you are not looking at. If at the end of the day, where I'm pointing is irrelevant, then ignore it. But don't say don't point it. Because as they say, gold don't fear fire. Truth don't fear repeating itself.
Okay, bro. See, since I know you, I never see you fight for Nigeria. I never see you talk about.
I don't fight for Nigeria. Tinubu should fight for Nigeria, and all of your politicians should fight for Nigeria. Hold on, sir. Hold on, my brother. Hold on. I am not fighting for Nigeria. I don't have it. I cannot fight for Nigeria. Nigeria should fight for themselves. Nigeria should stand for themselves.
Okay, why are you fighting someone who is fighting for people?
Speak now. Hold on, sir. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Let us join hands together.
You are looking for somebody that will fight for you.
That's blind obedience. Like I said before, my brother, you need to go and read up blind obedience. When you read blind obedience, you will have a fundamental understanding what it means. Because what we see on social media right now is being blind. You're following somebody blindly. Because let me laugh. I'm trying to elaborate something, my brother.
Correct. Everything is does.
No, listen.
It's a
Our problem is this, my brother. Integrity. Your name is integrity. Try to understand words and meanings. Everything in life, every word you speak has meanings. It has directions. When you confuse the right word for the wrong thing, you come out with a preconception of what you understand, which is the other way. That's not what we're saying. When you are following somebody, for you to be a very obedient follower and trustworthy follower of anybody, you should be able to question things. Not because this person is good to you, everything he does is good. No, it doesn't work that way. Life is not built that way. You should be able to question things, and that's what this platform stands for. But a lot of people misunderstood what we stand for.
Okay, on the YouTube, somebody say, Mr. Ben speak from both sides of his mouth. a jealousy. I smell jealousy here. Mr. Integrity.
Yeah, prove.
Do you want me to speak from one side of my mouth?
No.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So I want you to understand what I do is different from what other people do. I am not VDM fan. Okay, I am not his fan. I don't need to be. VerydarkMan says something today here, and I want you to pay attention to what he says, sir. He said,
I am an online activist.
Who is Martins Otse today?
I don't like to see myself as an activist. I would say I am an online police. I hold people accountable. I hold the
VerydarkMan more than what you are thinking.
you see, you are not listening. You are interrupting.
VerydarkMan have done
So,
good.
Oga, I am.
We never see anything like the good thing you have.
Mechono Gente. I brought out my phone to play something. Why are you interrupting? You be small picking. I say, hold on, let me play something. And you are interrupting because you don't want to hear the truth.
And also not say they fail for exam. If you go exam on now, they will ask my question and go they rush. When results come now, you will fail.
Because you don't want to hear you don't want to hear the truth. VerydarkMan is talking, no be me they talk. I want to play with him talk. You they interrupt. Now I mute you. And I'm going to unmute you so you can have your voice, like ability to talk back to me, so I can play what I want to play. You've been unmuted, sir.
Okay, Mr. Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm playing it now.
I would say I am an online police. I hold people accountable. I hold the government accountable. So I put my mouth in everybody's business because everybody's business is my business. Your method, not.
Did you hear that, sir?
Yes.
I put my mouth on everybody's business because everybody's business is my business. Does it mean everybody's does it mean everybody's wrong? Does it mean does it mean everybody's wrong? All right.
Everybody. I cannot say everybody is wrong.
So if VDM say he put his mouth on everybody's business, why wanna they say make people no put their mouth in his business?
But if you check it, bro, the people that is VerydarkMan is attacking, if you think about it and you check it as old man, I know you are older than me.
Yes.
You put it in the right way. The way and you are older than VerydarkMan.
Yes.
You put it in the right way. The people VerydarkMan attacking are the wrong people.
I said, he said, Oga, you are missing the point.
No, I get what he said. I get what VerydarkMan.
He said, I put my mouth on everybody's business because everybody's business is his business.
Okay, that is why now you turn against VerydarkMan. Okay, you always say that, okay, if VerydarkMan is putting his mouth in everybody's business, that means you are going to start attacking VerydarkMan because
no, my brother, waiting be attack. Okay, let me give you one example. You are in Malaysia.
You are the one. Wait. You are the one who come out one day to praise VerydarkMan. I remember last year.
You see, God don't catch you now. So because I praise VerydarkMan, I should continue praising.
VerydarkMan fight for you that day. VerydarkMan fight for you. You are having a problem with a lady in UK, right?
Jesus. Oh my God. Why you people? Is it education or is it lack of patience or lack of advancement that makes you feel like everything is about VerydarkMan? So you say VerydarkMan fight for me. What do you understand about that? Tell me what you understand. What do you understand about that? What do you understand about that lady in the UK?
that lady in the UK.
Yes.
I don't know what you guys having because of about camera of it. Maybe you the lady get angry. You are taking her a video, then she get angry. Then VerydarkBlackman say something about that case that time about the lady.
So that means VerydarkBlackman fight for me.
Like 2 months, you supporting VerydarkBlackman.
So,
everybody was happy. I follow you by then.
Hold on.
When that happened, hold on.
So why did you follow him?
Because I was supporting VerydarkBlackman.
No, because you see the good thing from VerydarkBlackman.
I lost. See, I get 10,000 people in 3 days because I say something good. Hold on, sir. Hold on. I get 10,000 people, 10,000 in 3 days. Okay. I get 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube under 2 days.
Because of VerydarkBlackman,
because of VerydarkBlackman. Hold on now, because of VerydarkBlackman. But those 2,000 people and those 10,000 people, they are not my supporter. They don't support me. They came because they hear what they like. And they want to cage me where I'll be speaking what they like every day. And may you and your children and your offspring never live that kind of captive life where you will go every day, you'll be speaking what people want to hear. You can never live your true life because strangers decided to click follow on your social media account. When VerydarkBlackman did something wrong, I came out and I say it, and I lost the same 10,000 people. And I lost over 3,000 people on YouTube. And I wasn't angry. In short, I begged them to go. People that stays, they know who I be. You came because you heard me saying something nice about VDM. But then you came me and unfollow me when I question VDM. My brother, what kind of God do you serve? What kind of man are you whereby waiting I talk can make you to follow and unfollow? That means you are not a man of principle.
Okay, about this AIG Moshood, what do you think about the case?
I've already told you that I don't defend Nigerian police. They are corrupt. Whatever VerydarkBlackman has with them, he will deal with them. Where I questioned things the other day, I said, VDM, how are you getting the document you are displaying? Case that is in court. In don't come out, it talk calm. He's saying get those documents from the source of the guy that is in prison. If the Nigerian police have a problem with that, they should go and deal with it. Put yourself in the condition of a defendant. If you are a defendant in the case, and I am coming online to do prejudice against you, you will have a problem with it. So I am not in any, indifferent about what is happening. What I am trying to say is this. Don't say, VDM say this is white. Even when I know it's black, I should say it's white. No, I will not say it.
Now you mean now this case now, VerydarkBlackman is the wrong side?
No, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, you know the listing now.
The listing. You
know the list. You know, since I pay attention, since I just quiet.
Do you believe Mr. Ben? Do I believe VerydarkBlackman? I believe VerydarkBlackman more than Mr. Ben.
I not believe Mr. Ben. We're aligned. There's a two different thing of believing somebody and when you align with somebody. That's why I told you that words has different meanings.
Mr. Ben, what's the protocol of speaking? So let me know.
You can talk. Asa, you can talk if you've been listening, but you have to. The policy is that if you have been listening for the last 10 minutes, then I know that you grasp a little bit of what we're discussing before you continue. I don't like people when they just jump in and they will start talking immediately. So you have to at least understand what we are discussing already and at least have a pattern of what you want to talk about. Then you can ask a question or actually make a contribution. But you go ahead and make your contribution, sir.
Fair enough. Yeah, so yeah, for the last, is it 10? No, I don't think I've been here for, well, maybe longer, but then you were basically covering, you were playing like an audio and Mr. Integrity like was interrupting the audio, and you had to mute him so he can listen
Oh
to
yeah,
the
you've been
audio,
here.
which
You've been
was
you've been
about
here
very
for you've been here for a very long
So yeah,
time. Yeah, go ahead.
I've been here for a while.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, go
So
ahead.
so Mr. Integrity, I just want is it no Mr. Bentor? I want us to talk like people, like human beings with a conscience, right? Like let's keep Very Dark Man aside.
Yes, sir.
Hypothetically, we cannot keep the Very Dark Man aside because this is centered around him, right? Like, let's just have a conversation. Like, two. I know you're a good person. That's why you have this platform, right? Let's have a conversation like two people with a conscience. Because if you don't have a conscience, then you can easily become a witch.
Yeah.
That's why people behead other people, kill other people for whatever reason they do. Those are people who don't have like a conscience. Their conscience no longer prick them, so they can do stuff and then not really care about it.
I agree.
But you have this platform. I've heard things. I followed you for a while. Then I stopped following because I couldn't understand a couple of things that you were saying or doing. On what's your opinion for a person that has a conscience? If you had the opportunity to help anyone in Nigeria with anything that could make life this thing we call life, what's your opinion on anyone in Nigeria, be it an influencer, be it an individual? It could be Very Dark Man, it could be anyone, it could be even this which influencer is not like, it could be King Michi, it could be what's this other one that is faking help, and this lady that's always his nose Mirage. It could be anyone. What's your opinion on what? Sorry.
I think it could be D1.
I don't. Oh, yeah, it could be D1 because nobody's except people who've sold their conscience. Like I said, nobody's that bad. What's your opinion on anyone who is doing? It could not be even an influencer who is doing anything in Nigeria that is making this thing called life a little bit better, or just putting a smile on any Nigerian's face at the end of the day, where they can say, "Thank you, God sent you to me." What's your opinion on that kind of a person? In general, what do you think of those kind of people? As someone who has a conscience and you're repugnant to natural law and you fear God, I don't know if you're a Christian or not, and you fear God.
I think it is fantastic when people use their platform to help other people. I think it is fantastic, and I think it is a good thing. And I think any reasonable and a responsible human being should appreciate effort like that. And I always appreciate people that does that. However, I do see the motive behind every philanthropist, every move. I see motive behind it. And when I see motive behind it, it can affect how I view the outcome of those gesture that those people are making. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah, I feel you. I hear you, and that's a fair point, right? Like, someone will want to give someone 1,000 naira and will carry their camera. And I'm a Christian, and the Bible will tell me that that person has gotten their reward publicly, and God will only reward people who do things privately, and he will reward them in private and in public. So I totally understand what you're saying.
Let me elaborate a little bit on that, because there are gesture that is built on promoting good stuff. For example, if you go to the market and bless people and genuinely bless people and video it, and genuinely bless people and video it and posted it, there are people that want to also do the same thing, that want to do what you've done, and you have inspired them to want to do what you've done in a genuine way. So those are the things. I think Yeah, in a genuine way. They really want to help the way you've helped as well. So we must not say because somebody bring a camera out. It's always very important to look if this person is beginning to commercialize this behavior, then that is where I have a problem. Exactly. So yeah, it's very important. If you come to Nigeria now for Christmas and you decided to go to the community and share rice and do good thing for the community and share sewing machine and document it and post it. And if I'm from your village, I could say, okay, why can't I do the same thing like this? I could do something like that. That means because of your deed, it has affected me positively, and I want to do something like that to affect other communities as well in my own area. But when you commercialize it, that is where the problem is. You understand what I'm saying, sir?
I feel you. I feel you, sir. I totally agree with you, and I feel you, and I agree. I couldn't agree with you more. And that tells me that you're a good person. You're actually someone with a good heart, and it tells it. And I understand why you do what you do. And then it takes me now to the point where I will just ask you a question. If hypothetically speaking, which is something that is almost impossible. What do you think if Nigerian politicians could just have that mindset, the heart, the attitude, the ability to even help people with 20% of 100 of whatever they're collecting from Nigeria and Nigerians, and commercialize it or whatever, spend the 80%, but just help Nigerians with 20%. Where do you think, and what do you think, or where do you see that would have kept Nigeria today and Nigerians?
Nigerian politicians are doing it already. And you see them every Christmas sharing rice, every election sharing wrapper, videoing it, put their image on it. They've already commercialized it. So those are the kind of philanthropies that I despise, because you see that they are doing it not because they want to do it. They are doing it because it's the eye service. So election is around the corner now. You see them packaging Indomie and sharing it. Those are commercialized to buy the vote, to soften people's mind.
I hear you, Mr. Ben, but I hear you. I agree. That's what they do, right? But I'm talking about what this is the point that I want to drive through.
Mm-hmm.
That's not up to 1 million. That's 0.0000. That's a less than a fraction of whatever that politician is getting from Nigeria and Nigerians. Whatever they do during election, during Christmas. I'm talking about just 20%. Because an average Nigerian politician is a billionaire in dollars. It's just they don't want to put it out there, and then maybe their colleagues or president people, others will go after them. Maybe other people who are not that corrupt in the corrupt system will say, "Oh, you stole too much. Let's collect some, or let's go after you." Right? Like an average Nigerian politician, as small as a governor, is a billionaire in dollars. Imagine 20% of what that guy is getting from Nigeria. So be it if they commercialize it. But if they could give, because they're giving less than 0.01%, you can agree with me. If they gave just 20% of what they are stealing from Nigeria in terms of resources, and what they are stealing from Nigerians in terms of the future of Nigerians, the effort of Nigeria, everything that Nigeria would have become, if they can just give back 20%, do you know where Nigeria would have been? I really don't support. Yeah, sorry.
Do you think, from what you are suggesting, do you think any society who becomes successful is being run this way you are suggesting?
That's a
my
very good
God,
question.
Mr. Logic, you are. Hold on, sir. Let me clap for my brother. You are in my mind. I swear to God, I wanted to ask my brother, where in the society do you think politicians be doing giveaway to make the society better.
No. Come. Let me answer you your question, Mr. Logic. You asked me where in the world is any society run like that? That if the system in place can give back to the people,
not the system, to the politician.
You were talking about individual politicians.
The politicians, yes, the politicians are the system.
No, the politicians are not the system. You live in a developed country, sir. Let me just stop you here a little bit because I think
wait, maybe it's too generic.
Hold on. Let me explain something, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Those of us that live abroad that have escaped the bureaucracy of Nigeria, the zoo kind of behavior of that continent, we have to be careful what we preach and the kind of policy we want to apply in our society. Because the politicians that we're talking about now, they enjoy most of that wealth they stole in the country you are living, in the country I'm living. And this kind of behavior you are expressing now, you wish can happen in Nigeria. They know it is counterproductive in a decent society. So what I'm trying to say here is this: the Nigerian politicians, they are not the system. It's because they have made themselves the system. Because the people have allowed them to make themselves the institution. They are not institution. They are supposed to be working for the system. But the system is now working for them, which is what P2B is preaching currently, that the politicians supposed to work for the system. But now the system is working for the politician, which is unfortunate. In a country where a governor finished 8 years, then have a lifetime pension as a governor, then return to Senate, then finish Senate after 4 years to 8 years, then he still collect pension as a senator for the rest of his life.
They run again for president. We're saying the same thing, Mr. Ben.
Sorry, sir. It's because when they come in, they now replace themselves with the system instead of them working for the system. So we need to get away from this mentality, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I agree. Like we're saying the same thing. Like I said, I established a precedent and I got what I got from you. That's why we're having this conversation. Like what you're saying is spot on. It's correct, right? But what I'm trying to say is, if ever, like I said, it's impossible. And you are correct. Those people, the system is working for them. Mineral resources or whatever is going into their personal bank accounts. They're living large and they're flying abroad, getting best of treatments. Their children are getting the best of healthcare, best of everything. We agree. Again, then they go to their level of giving back, like I established, is like a fraction of whatever they have. And I'm saying that, so be it. We don't like these people that commercialize health. But if these politicians could at least give 20%, I keep saying this 20% because I know that it can work. If every politician in Nigeria, or maybe say just 50% of the politicians in Nigeria, give back 20% of the money they stole.
Of the money they stole.
We know. We don't want to just say that. Yeah. Of course,
no. Say it. Wait. Of the money they stole. Yeah. Like for example, now if they ask them to build school, they should embezzle the money and give 20%. Is that what you are saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not just the money per se. So my point is this: that money is just 50% of whatever. Because again, a young, ambitious Nigerian that is trying to get an education to wake up and help Nigeria gets that dream killed. There are engineers that they've killed them. There are doctors that they've killed them. There's a lot that the system is killing. So the guy embezzled 1 billion naira. But it's not that 1 billion that's the problem. That 1 billion would have been used to construct a school. And it has not just been used to construct that school. That school maybe never existed or is existing, but then it's not in the condition where it can train a doctor. And so that same Nigerian, if they are struggle to escape, they will become the most educated, the most intelligent people around the world.
So because, hold on, sir, is it because the man, after stealing 1 billion, he can use 20% of the billion?
Stole the future.
He stole the future. He stole the future of hold on, sir. he stole 100 billion or 80 billion that is meant for a population of 60,000 people. Then he take 10% of that 80 billion, 20% of that 80 billion and use it to train 1,000 doctors. Can we cause that as a justification? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's not a No, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to establish is if he takes that 20%, okay, and give it back to that society, is he stealing? 100% yes, he's stealing. Is he a bad person? Oh, absolutely, he's a bad person. But do you think that the population will wake up against that person? I will argue that the population will hardly ever wake up against that person. Will they complain here and there? Yes, they will do. Because it's basically the same thing that's happening to you and I in a developed world.
No.
The system is a capitalist economy.
No.
Let me speak for myself.
That's not.
Hold on, sir.
Anyway, you're in the developed world. That's not.
Yes. Wait, let me land, sir. Yeah. We live in a developed world. We're in a capitalist economy.
Industrialized world, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Not only industrialized, it's a capitalist economy. It's a metrics. So this is what's happening, and this is the reality of where I am. Okay, the government claims that they're taking taxes from you, and they give in paper before they pay your salary, they collect tax. I'm sure they do the same there. So they collect what? 35% from me, okay, as direct tax. So I work and they pay the government before even giving me my check. So by the time I take my check, government had already taken their money maybe a week ago. Okay, this is what happens. They took 35% directly from me. Okay, this 35% is supposed to make the world that I live in, which is amazing, it's great. And then that same government is taxing the businesses, the businesses. And so when I go to buy anything, I still pay tax on what I'm buying. Whatever I buy, I pay tax on it. So at the end of the day, they take again about 10% of the 65% that they gave me. So we're now at 45, 55. And then I go to do anything, any service, I go to do whatever I want to do. I pay tax on those things. So if I want to go have like a vacation, if I want to do anything, I pay tax. So again, the system is taking more tax from me. And when we looked at it critically, I don't want to take too much time here. We saw that the government was taking more than 60% of whatever I make as income from my household as tax in various ways, either through direct tax or through indirect tax. So that's the system. But now what are they doing? They're taking that money. They're not just enriching themselves. They gave me a little, and that little they gave me is now say within is giving me a kind of lifestyle. And then what they took, they're taking maybe a fraction of it, and then they're fixing the roads. They're making sure there's electricity and all. So it's almost the same system, but theirs is a little better because they have the conscience to give at least almost 40 to 50% back to the society. And then they are taking the rest. That's why they will not want you to grow crazily rich. You will stay in the middle class. And all that. They balance the system. Okay? Now, Nigerian politicians, one second, let me land. Nigerian politicians, they cannot do that because they don't have that conscience. I agree 100%. But at least if they were giving 20%, Nigeria will be a superpower because Nigeria has way too much money that you can even begin to imagine.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. Oh my God.
Ben, can I just?
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Logic.
We'll be on a balanced argument here because this is a very competitive argument, but we need to clear the facts. You see,
yes,
Nigeria as a country, we don't have money problem. Because when many people talk, they always use poverty, corruption, and all those things to come forward. Let me tell you the problem of Nigeria. Until we fix it right, whether the politician gives 60%, 80% of what they stole to the masses, you will still remain a poverty-stricken nation. The Nigerian problem is this. Any country where the police force is answerable to an higher authority, that country will never work. Because in Nigeria today, people are not being punished for consequences of their action. There's no law enforcement. The law is there, but The enforcement is not there. So when you talk about money, this, that, we're just rolling back in circles. Like I said, any country that the police force is answerable. Like, let me give you a typical example. In England, yeah, King Charles cannot give the police order
to go and arrest, to come and arrest me for nothing.
He cannot interfere in anything police. Even, let me shock, if King Charles mess up today, police go arrest him. They'll detain him. That is the power of a country. The police force is the power of any country, not even the military or the navy. It is the police that enforce law. So where you have a country where the law is there, but it's not being enforced, anybody can do anything. And that is what we are in Nigeria today.
Okay, Mr. Logic, thank you very much for that insight. So I was going somewhere, okay? Now, I totally agree with what you're saying. We're saying the same thing. And that's part of the 20% that I said. I said the 20% is not just money. It's that politician being accountable at least to the people 20% of the time. Is that politician even having that 20% of conscience? Let 80% of his conscience be evil, but let it have 20% conscience. And I'm saying that if we have anyone...
No, we should never advocate for that kind of the behavior. I'm
not advocating.
Sorry, sir. Because I have listened to you. That is completely...
I
started by saying it's impossible.
No.
I started by saying it's impossible.
So it's not that it is impossible. It is counterproductive. That is not how governance works. That is not how governance works. Governance don't work. Politicians don't steal money, and then you say they should give 20% to develop the community, and then they can keep 80%. If we encourage that, where are we heading to as a society? No society should ever encourage such thing. Let me tell you something. I knew something is wrong with our country, but I think our people need to be more educated on their civil responsibility. Now, let's talk about the topic that we are on. What do you think? Because I know you support VerydarkBlackman. Do you or not?
I do. So that's where I was going to.
I want you to go there straight, because I know that's not where you're going. That I know exactly where you're going to.
No, that's where
I want to cut all the government. I want to bring you to VDM and tell me what you think he's doing, please.
Exactly. So I wanted to, let's mirror that to VDM, right? Let's say VDM is 80% bad, which he's not to me. I think he's, apart from his not filtering the kind of things he puts out there, I think he's a decent guy. He's a pretty decent guy. I know he had the whole nude and whatever, right? But he's revamped now. And he's a pretty decent guy in the sense that not his attitude, but his heart. In terms of decency, that's what I'm saying. His heart to the people. If peradventure he's 80% bad, I feel like he's 20% very good. And that 20% very good is having a very huge impact, because he's able to put a smile to a few. Nigeria is a big country. It's a very big country. You cannot have an impact. One man to have an impact is and that's not in government or whatever, or it's not the president. It's very, very, very impossible. But whatever he's doing at that is level, with a population of almost 200 million people.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Just give me a second, sir. Hold on, sir. Donatus Gospel say, I have just unsubscribed from your nonsense talk. No wonder you said you lost 10,000. Donatus, congratulations for unsubscribing from my channel. May God bless you and keep going and keep running to where you can hear what you want to hear and enjoy the peace of me. I don't know why you have to tell me. Why you have to tell me that you're just waka. And any other person on the YouTube that want to unsubscribe, kindly do it, and do it now, and run with your tail. Okay? Run and give yourself a peace of mind. Thank you, Donatus, for being part of the show and unsubscribing. And thank you for announcing it. You couldn't hear what you want to hear. You have unsubscribed. You have to announce it. Odabo, Eshe, my brother, continue.
Okay, yeah. So, like I was saying, I'm just laughing also because I mean, people. Not everyone is the same. People have short. Like people don't take. People. Not everyone has a thick skin, right? Like, I mean, you definitely have a thick skin. So, like I was saying, I still feel like VerydarkBlackman, irrespective of the shortcomings he has, he's doing pretty good in a way that if I don't know, but I feel like, and he's trying to replicate himself, which is a good thing that he's doing. And he's holding his people accountable as much as he could, but you will never ever hold people accountable that much. If we had in Nigeria, if we had 10 VerydarkBlackmans in Nigeria, just 10, or let me say 30, or 36, not the states, whatever. Let's make one per state.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one per state. Yeah.
If we had, yes, if we had one VerydarkBlackman, when we say one VerydarkBlackman, fully replicated with all his shenanigans and all his goals, like we don't care, just replicate this human being the way he is, as messy and as good as he is. If we had that in Nigeria, and you give Nigeria the next 4 to 5 years, Nigeria will improve super drastically and to the better, like to the positive side, than to the negative side. If you do, in my opinion,
thank you.
I strongly feel like this.
Now,
and I feel like people
I'm glad
support this.
I'm glad you finally landed where you needed to be, and now I need to bring you back to the spotlight. Now, you say if we have 30 VDM across the country, that Nigeria will change. Now, in the last, VDM has been existing now for the last 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me one thing that VerydarkBlackman has done that is a nationwide policy that have brought changes to people's life? I mean, like that make government to change policy that affect people's life. Can you tell me one thing, one law that VerydarkBlackman has changed in Nigeria? Can you tell me, because you people will say that he stopped fake cream. So we don't say fake cream anymore. We don't say fake alcohol anymore. We don't have fraudster anymore in Nigeria. And I mean, like, you live in a developed world and you say we should have people like VerydarkBlackman, 30 of them. So if somebody borrow money from me, they don't pay, I should call VerydarkBlackman. If police shoot my leg, I should call VerydarkBlackman. If alcohol no good, I should call VerydarkBlackman in my city. So we are literally, you are telling me now that we should replace our institution with VerydarkBlackman. If the government who collected money chop the money, I should call VerydarkBlackman to call people to come, to call a jobless youth to come and clean my street. Is that what you are saying, sir?
No, let me clarify that and let me bring balance. To be fair, if VerydarkBlackman lives in my country, the country that I live in today, okay, he would not have this platform and all this thing. Maybe he'll have a platform because he's a philanthropist and that's it. And
my brother, just say the first one you say. If VerydarkBlackman live in any Western country, in short, in Ghana.
No, not any. I
say in Ghana.
In my country too.
Sorry, in Ghana.
Yeah,
hold on, sir. Let me be very clear. If VerydarkBlackman live in Ghana, VerydarkBlackman will not have the platform he have. Ghana. The reason why
he will, I feel like he will.
Oga, hold on, sir. There is nobody like VerydarkBlackman in Ghana. They don't have any clown like that. They don't. VerydarkBlackman is just doing his content. VerydarkBlackman is not a solution to the problem of Nigeria. VerydarkBlackman has not done anything in Nigeria other than enjoying the impunity that exists in Nigeria. And if you live abroad and you are preaching that Nigerians should be producing more VerydarkBlackman, I'm sorry. This is counterproductive as a decent society. You live in a decent society. You are telling me now that if you come to Nigeria and I cheat you or I beat you, you have no police. You should call VerydarkMan. And you think that is a good thing. Now I ask you again, and I mean it this time around. Tell me which policy VerydarkMan have changed in Nigeria. Tell me which advocacy has he won any case in the court of Nigeria. Let me give you a list of what
tell us whose person has gone to jail because of VerydarkMan.
Let me give you a typical example of what VerydarkMan has achieved in Nigeria. VerydarkMan.
Should I answer the question, or I should
wait? I'm going to download. Okay. I'm going to download it for you for God's sake.
Okay. Cool.
VerydarkMan came up and said, GTB Bank cheat his mom. How did that case end? VerydarkMan came out and said he went to Ivory Coast to bring some kid to highlight that kid, some 13 children. How did that case end? Did you see those children in Nigeria? VerydarkMan has nothing but a content creator. Since that's what you guys want me to say, I'll say it. A social content creator. VerydarkMan is the kind of a guy that give water to a highly thirsty man and video it and post it for clout. VerydarkMan will not exist outside Nigeria. He knows his content finish in Nigeria. And anybody who live abroad and think we should be multiplying VerydarkMan, that person lack education, lack awareness, and lack self-confidence. They don't know what they're doing. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to be brutally honest on this platform. This is what they know me for. You cannot tell me that Nigerian that we have today need more VerydarkMan. Currently, every month, VerydarkMan gather jobless youth to go and clean road. Clean road in your country you live. Government clean road, and those people are on a salary. They have pension. VerydarkMan gather jobless youth to go and clean road for politicians who pocket the money in their pocket. VerydarkMan collected 1 billion from Nigerians and he can't account for it. Nobody can ask him to account for it. When we ask, you people will say you are hating. And you are saying now he used 20%. I know that's where you are going when you're talking about somebody using 20%. My brother, VerydarkMan is not different from Apostle Suleiman. It's not different from Oyedepo. All of them are doing jigbi on our head in Nigeria. And for the first time, allow people to tell on the truth. The only thing you people can take away, not you or people that are watching, is to say you don't have a platform and I won't follow you. Mark Zuckerberg on Instagram. TikTok doesn't belong to us. YouTube doesn't belong to us. We are only borrowing it to talk. So if you are unfollowing me, no, you know they affect me. What do you want to follow me for? Now my voice, these are microphone. So please, do not come to Nigerians and tell them to multiply VerydarkMan. VerydarkMan is a disease, is a effect of the disease that is affecting Nigeria. And every other person there, King Mitchell, all these drama people, they will go and cook rice, they will go and give goat, and they will video it. And they will tell you, we don't do something. We don't do something. My brother, VerydarkMan is opposite of what you should be praying to have in Nigeria. He knows. Vincent knows. This young man came out and said his mother did not borrow money from GTB Bank. How did that case end, my brother? How did it end? If I come here when I go talk, no, people go just, they abuse me. Every one of you that ever use your mouth to curse me, the universe will reply that curse in sevenfold. The universe will reply that curse in sevenfold. Any day you put your leg in Nigeria this beautiful Nigeria that Very Dark Man building will happen to you. Because I cannot believe you live in abroad, in America. You came up here and say we should be multiplying Very Dark Man because he's doing 20%. 20% of what?
How is it making the money?
May God forgive all of you people. I think when you go on comment section and left comment and say Very Dark Man is doing good, and they use both to give you 1,000 like, that thing they deceive on our head. They use both. Those, if you comment on VDM, they carry both to dash you likes. Click on the people who like your comment. Now fake, both. And you allow that thing to change your brain. Then you go on platform there, you say they should multiply Very Dark Man. If I ask you now to tell me what Very Dark Man has done in Nigeria, it's nothing. It's dragging from January to December, dragging people. This police case is not ending anywhere. He will abandon it and move to the next one. Nothing will come out of it. Nobody will go jail. Nobody has gone to jail. His lawyer 2 days ago went to collect 2.5 million from somebody. Please, I didn't come here to preach hate. I came here to talk. But don't come here and say we should multiply Very Dark Man. Please, think very well about what I've just said now. Because your next contribution may make me to say something I don't want to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ben. I was hoping that you were gonna let me answer your question. So should I still answer the question, or should
answer
I
the question? Go ahead and answer the question.
Which was what has changed in Nigeria
what has
since
changed?
Very Dark Man started?
What has changed? Tell
2
me.
years ago.
Yeah.
You already mentioned some of them,
like,
which to me I think it's like you said about people duping people with fake stuff. So they are not only selling fake stuff, right? They were not just only selling fake stuff. So people were selling audio fake stuff. So people will come and promote something online. You pay them the money, and those vendors never deliver. I believe right now, if they were doing it with impunity 100%, I can guarantee you whoever is doing it now has reduced at least 50%.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
They're doing now,
my brother, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. In short, Very Dark Man is duping people. Very Dark Man Very Dark Man is promoting the same fake product that you are talking about. Very Dark Man is
selling a fake iPhone.
Hold on. Very Dark Man recently promoted fake iPhone. Fake. Did you not hear it?
Can I?
No. Hold on. Did you see Very Dark Man selling fake iPhone? What
do you mean by what do you mean by fake? Because I understand that he sold refurbished iPhone, not fake iPhone.
I beg, tell me what kind of refurbished iPhone was he selling? Tell me.
Okay, so you can Google it real quick. There's a difference between refurbished
and
fake.
Sorry. This is iPhone. This is iPhone 14. Okay.
Hold
on, Mr. Logic. Let me educate this guy. This is iPhone 14, right?
Yeah.
Original, right? If I carry iPhone 6 and I went to buy kit and I put it on it, and I'm now selling iPhone 6 as iPhone 14 because I put kit on it, what is that?
Oh, hang on. You are selling. Let's be clear. You took iPhone 6 or whatever, you put it in the case of iPhone 14. Yes, and you are selling it as iPhone 14. That's fake.
That's what Very Dark Man was doing.
That's fake and fraud.
That's what that's what Very Dark Man did.
Okay, can I rebuttal? Can I rebuttal this point? Because I'm very confident of this.
Yes.
I can guarantee you 1,000%. That's not what Very Dark Man sold or did.
What did he do?
When he had the issue with
what do you understand by refurbished?
Okay. Refurbished is, for example, what he explained is part of refurbished. Refurbished can still be, I can have an iPhone 14. So there are so many ways of refurbished stuff, right? I can have an iPhone 14. and I use it for say 2 years, and now I get another iPhone, and I can sell that iPhone 14 to people who do refurbishing. And what they can do is they can take that iPhone 14. There's a way you clean up electronics. They can clean it up, put it in a new iPhone 14 case, and resell it as a refurbished iPhone 14. And it will be clear for people who live in a developed world where those things can be controlled. It will be clear. You have to indicate that that is a refurbished phone. So that whoever is buying it knows that, oh, this is a used phone, but it's been put inside a new case, and that's why I see it as new.
All right,
that's
tell me Very Dark Man business. Tell me his own
Okay.
business on phone. Tell me what he did on his phone.
That's one type of refurbished. And the type of refurbished that the Very Dark Man sold, which was being sold by B-Lord, and B-Lord
No. I want you to talk about Very Dark Man.
Very Dark Man. Yeah, okay, clear.
Leave
Let me go
B-Lord.
straight to the point.
Talk about Very Dark Man phone.
Very Dark Man was selling refurbished iPhone XR. How was he selling it? He was selling, well, the Chinese found out
iPhone SR. What did they change it into?
Let me speak now, sir. Mr. Ben,
Yes,
Mr. Ben, let me speak.
Yes, sir.
So Very Dark Man, through B-Lord, he had realized that, oh, the Chinese people are refurbishing XR, which means what? They are taking XR and it can fit perfectly into iPhone. Is it iPhone 16 or is it 17? One of those two, the latest, right? It could fit into the casing. Okay.
My God.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. They found out that it could fit into that case. Okay. Mm-hmm. And since it could fit into that case perfectly, there were other things that you could do to make sure it really looks like that phone. So instead of you wanting to buy iPhone 16 Pro, is it whatever, you could buy a refurbished iPhone XR that has been put inside the casing of iPhone 16. I'm missing this number. It's either 16 or 17.
Well, that's what you saw. What you are saying, Isa.
And he was very transparent with it. He said, "Hey, this is not the latest iPhone.
Stop.
This is
stop
XR
there. My brother.
Yes,
I know. I want you to stop there. Very Dark Man is a man of integrity. He's a man that wants true, something that is true. It's a man that fought Jenny Glow for selling fake bleaching cream. There's original bleaching cream. He was fighting somebody that was selling the fake bleaching cream, right? It's one of his achievements.
Point of correction. He wasn't fighting someone who is selling fake bleaching cream. He fought someone who was selling bleaching cream that has no NAFDAC number.
That is fake.
So it's not be valid.
I say that is fake. If it doesn't have
it could be original, but because it has no NAFDAC.
Be original when it's not been licensed.
Okay. If you are selling water,
yes,
that's supposed to go through
it could
the
be
process.
Clean, but it's not NAFDAC approved.
Oh God, oh my.
It could be pure.
So, like for example, now if you are selling water, that should go through NAFDAC approved. Means the NAFDAC have visited your factory. They have seen that you have all the facility. They have given you the stamp.
Yes, correct.
If you avoid all those things and you are selling it, what are you selling? No matter how clean it is.
You're being fraudulent. It doesn't mean that product is fake.
Jesus.
Let's establish something here.
Hold on, sir. Okay. Hennessy have a license in Nigeria to produce Hennessy.
Correct.
And Abba,
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, they have with Nigerian Brewery.
Yeah. Okay.
Abba people, they produce their own Hennessy.
Correct.
Hennessy, original Hennessy, have approved from the federal government of quality control. Abba own don't have that approval, so they don't have that stamp on it.
No, that's two different
hold on,
things.
sir. Hold on, sir. Please pay attention.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
So this Abba own is in the same bottle like original Hennessy from Nigerian Brewery. But the fact is this: Abba own no go through the legal process. Nobody know their factory. Nobody know the quality of product they use to produce that similar Hennessy that they are selling. What is what do you consider that Abaon as a fake Hennessy? Or Hennessy when you get NAFDAC number?
So of course, wait. Let me give you context. The Abaon is fake. Why? Ask me why. The Abaon is fake because
why is it
Aba
fake?
is not. Let me tell you with example. You see Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has a formula, and even though you go to any McDonald's, you're gonna get Coca-Cola, which is Coca-Cola that you buy from supermarkets in a bottle, right?
Yes.
They have Coca-Cola where you go to McDonald's, you can drink 10 gallon if you could. You just need that cup after buying a burger or something, and you go there, you're gonna drink, right?
Yes.
We're clear about that. So it doesn't mean that Coca-Cola because you go and carry it with a cup, does it mean the Coca-Cola at McDonald's is fake?
No.
Hell no. It's Coca-Cola. It's the same formula. So it's original, right? It's the same formula. It's mixed the same. They ship that formula the same. So if the guys in a bar, right, were to get the same formula to produce, it's not necessarily, of course, the same formula because they have to brew it for years.
Are you saying McDonald's are the one producing the Coca-Cola in that shop?
You're not listening to me.
In that shop. It is the Coca-Cola that supplied them. It's a
exactly, and let me land, right?
I think, Oga, I want to stop you. You are not landing. The reason I say you are not landing is this: I've given you enough time to land, and the problem why you are not landing is because this boy here is clouding you. He's the reason why you are not ready to reason very well now is because this cowering where this boy put for neck, they catch you. So you cannot reason above this boy. So you think everything we are saying now is against him. Logic have run away from you. So you are defending indefensible. You are defending indefensible. You've just said it here now that the cream where the person they sell no get NAFDAC number. It does not make it not original. It's just that it doesn't have NAFDAC number. Is that not what you say?
Sorry, you're misquoting me. You're putting words in my mouth. I said it might not necessarily be fake.
No, it is necessarily fake.
In Nigeria, right?
Oga, hold on. It is necessarily fake because there's a policy in the country. Before you produce any consumable that has to do something with health, you have to get approval. You have to get the quality controller to check your system to make sure you are qualified to produce anything that the public will be consuming. You jump past that. You did not follow all those processes. You went to do it because you want to avoid accountability. You want to avoid the government people to come and check your pipeline to make sure the water you are using is clean. So you do what you do. You did not follow the process. You are selling fake product. That is what it is.
Can I respond?
You can't respond because your response you are responding from VerydarkBlackman perspective. And VerydarkBlackman did not send you. VerydarkBlackman will never argue this kind of thing. You are the one arguing this. Because the problem is this. First of all, hold on, sir. First of all, VDM went to China. Saw a phone where they don't throw away. You have internet on your hand. Most of those phones are throw away. So they saw it. VDM, number one integrity man, online police. Consi said then they kit phone, then they kit time. Then they kit time to make it iPhone 16. To third world country so that they can hold it and post. So if I carry my original iPhone in my hand and you carry your RS something with the same kit, so you carry fake phone in your hand, fake iPhone 14, fake, it's fake. That's what it's called in English. It's fake because you are pretending. You are pretending that you are carrying iPhone 14. You are carrying fake in your hand. So VDM, Mr. Integrity, saying that the business where you won't do be that. You go pack him. How is that business going now? May God forgive you people because it's not VDM fault. And you live in abroad. You live in a developed country. you say we should multiply VDM. The day where you go enter Nigeria, may this Nigeria VDM is building, may you experience it. Then you will understand exactly what now pray I pray for you, because you say we should multiply him. You go experience the VDM Nigeria. That beautiful Nigeria when they build, you go experience them. When you go, hold on, sir, hold on. When you go need the system, now VDM you go experience. The system we're supposed to be there for you. When you go need them, you go to look for VDM. Instead of us to stand together and be fighting for system to work.
Systemic.
You are saying we should be producing VDM and you live abroad. May God forgive you. Good night from here.
Just imagine, Ben. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. And you know that millions of them like this, with this kind of mentality, this kind of understanding.
I cannot believe it.
You are saying politicians should be giving back 20%
20% of the money they stole.
And the country will be better.
And the country will be better.
Oh God.
I am done. I am done.
No, come on. This is beyond me. To be honest. The country does not work like that. No country in this world works like that.
Mr. Logic, did you hear his reasoning?
That guy surprised me.
That's shallow reasoning. Now.
He live in America.
I don't know what to say to him, honestly.
Brother,
have you been listening
brother,
to the guy?
Did you listen to that? Do you not have to stop him? I say, go to the point, because I know it is very dark man he want to protect. He want to tell me very dark man chopping geo money, but he used 20% to help people. That is what he want to go into, nothing else. This is the mentality. This is the mentality.
We have so many of them who live abroad like that, and they still, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Honestly, I'm short of words to tell you. We live in abroad, man, a country that works. And
you have experienced civilization, first-hand civilization, and you're still thinking like this. You see, the thing is that many of them that are just being wicked to themselves. Like I keep telling people, a lot of people who say they don't like corruption, a lot of Nigerians who hate corruption, who claim to hate corruption, it is because they don't have the opportunity to be corrupt. If you put them in those places where they are entitled to, where they have access to funds, they will be worse than what we have.
I want to ask a question. Am I doing too much? Like, I want to ask, like, for those of you guys on the YouTube, should conversation like this stop? Because VDM supporters say they don't want to hear them. Should we stop? Talk them. Should we all just become mugu in our own thought? Should we just say, if a community need borehole, we should not call local government chairman. We should be calling one individual, call VerydarkBlackman. Should we say if a school is getting bad, we should not call the people responsible. We should be looking for VerydarkBlackman.
It shouldn't be so.
Should we say if your child is stolen, we should not call police. We should be calling VerydarkBlackman
to come and talk on social media. Ben, we see we need to like digress and think deeper. You see the average Nigerian, because of the hardship in the country, they have entangled themselves to gossip. You will see grown men, all they want to be talking about is gossip. Gossip all day, where they will just be distributing nonsense. And it's appalling when you see these things happening and you keep wondering, why is this country stuck? in a stagnant state. It cannot move forward. It cannot move backwards. We are just in a loop. So with this kind of mentality like this it's a young man and he's thinking like this. I believe the younger people should be more articulate, more purpose-driven, with solutions to help the older generations. Because the older generation, they are not privileged to have what we have today. We live in a generation where information is literally free. You can get any information you want within a split of a second. But these people are so lazy, they're mentally lazy. How many Nigerians have read a book in the last 1 year from start to finish?
Mr. Logic, do you know what the
I want to ask this.
Yeah, go ahead, because I am.
What did I just do just now? Because it's pulling my stomach, honestly.
I am baffled.
But because is it deliberately? Like deliberately did it? Because
I think sometimes they're deliberate. Because they're not deliberate. They've been conditioned, and I don't understand, because sometimes I think it's just because the way he was going around the corner using politicians, saying if politicians steal 1 billion, they can use 20% to help, and then they can enjoy the rest. If you see, all the politicians in Nigeria should be doing that. And then I see
it did not make sense.
It doesn't make. That's why I say stop. Just go to the point. You want to talk about VerydarkBlackman, talk. And then he came up clear. He came up clear that we should produce 30 VerydarkBlackman in all states.
When we have government.
Hey. Nigerians.
Nigeria. Hey, which way forward?
You don't think say not the only government be our problem.
Government are the least of our problem, and the people with the
problem. The people we join. With this kind of mindset, you can't differentiate fake. Anything that is not registered is fake. It doesn't matter how you want to paint it.
And now only for Nigeria, now that kind of thing they happen. Where we say, how can you, with your own open eyes, you want to live a life of pretense? You want to be holding iPhone 14, whereas the engine of it's just like driving a Mercedes Benz, and the engine of the car is
the biggest Mr. Integrity think it is okay for Nigerians to be carrying fake iPhone in their hand and be posing with it.
You have reduced our standard to the maximum zero.
See, nobody use let me show you the phone that they are producing. I think I have it. The phone that they are producing. Let me show you. In this place I'm sitting down now. Let me show you.
Fake life everywhere. You want
you gotta make me laugh.
How you go buy phone? You go phone for her, but the engine of the phone, the motherboard of the phone, now SRO. But the casing of the phone.
Mr. Logic, hold on now. Mr. Logic, hold on.
So degrading.
Mr. Logic, just hold on.
If you don't get money, don't buy. Buy the one when your money reach. Provided you do authentic.
This is the phone. This is the phone that turned into iPhone 17.
Yeah.
This is it. Okay, watch. Watch all of this. This is 14. The one I'm using to do this TikTok recording is 17. This is Samsung. This is Samsung. This is iPhone. This is another phone. I don't even know what this one is. I can't tell. They are going to Nigeria for dashing people. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are all going to Nigeria. This is iPad. Many of you have seen this one in my hand for the last 1 year. I've just ordered a new one to be using now. This is the older one.
The one with the retina display. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
So just imagine I will go and change this cover now to the latest one. I'll buy Chinese kit and put it. And then I'll be holding it in the plane, sitting down with you. And you are holding the original. Who is deceiving who?
You're deceiving yourself. Foolish nonsense life.
Who is, see phone, you see, all of them are working, oh. All of them are working. So VerydarkMan went to China and said they should kit this one for iPhone 17 for Nigerians.
And Nigeria will buy 500,000, 250,000.
And he said he want to come and bring down the price of phone in Nigeria.
You know what we should have done? We should have educated that guy before taking him out.
No.
That guy, they need to tie him. Because that guy not a very foolish person. Who will talk that kind of thing for your mouth?
Guys, I'm so sorry. It is enough of it's not because of we are anything. We don't pass the level of mediocre.
I'm telling you.
We don't pass them. We don't pass them. We don't pass them. Waiting the ginger Nigeria, no the ginger us.
Ben, let me tell you, there's a level of disrespect someone will give you. And if you as a person, you are still following that person, that means you are a fool. That is what this guy did to Nigerians. That is the highest form of disrespect. Nigeria will not get money. People can afford this phone. Are people not still buying the original iPhone today?
Mr. Logic.
People are buying it in Nigeria.
Mr. Logic,
hardship.
Mr. Logic, let me just give this testimony because I think I needed to give. There's a guy that normally comes to this platform. And then he wrote me that he need camera for his content. He hasn't got camera. And I said, he constantly disturbed me on my DM. And I saw a lady was traveling to Nigeria recently. And I told the guy, where do you live? He told me he stay in Lagos. Brother, I sent this guy 800 pound camera, 800 pounds worth of camera. Literally Canon, literally brand new, 4K. The boy called me and put his mama on the phone to be. I said, why they thank me now? Why they thank me? No be everything where person they do outside.
Do now you go bring out. You don't lie.
No be everything where person they do outside. You go come out. You won't take and come the brag. We no get anything. We came from a very disadvantaged home. When I see these people where they worship VerydarkMan, I think they are mentally sick. They are like literally mentally sick. They are like Buharis. They are like people that support Buhari or people that are supporting Tinubu now or people that are supporting Wike. I cannot believe that you are supporting a politician with all of your heart. You want to die for this politician. Politician that when Tinubu finish part, Tinubu no go reach 5 years. He must kick bucket. Buhari no do am. Make we respect ourselves now. If you they say now, make we no hold VerydarkMan accountable. Make we no hold this person accountable. This person they do borehole. So anything where you do, now good. It be Jesus.
It doesn't work like that.
It be Muhammad. Hey, then you go come on my platform. Cause they cost me. Say me no get sense. If then they pay you to come comment on my page, you will never live long. You not go live long. You go pay for nothing. Leave my page alone. Leave this platform. I tell you. Mr. Logic, I swear with my life, I know they against VerydarkMan. My home say, in the whole people accountable. Make we to the whole am accountable. JJJ. That's all I be.
No, normally.
The young man come out, the young man talk, say, inside everybody's business.
Why we not dey in business?
Why we not go there in your own business?
You feel they put your mouth for everybody's business, so you're supposed to be scrutinized as well. They say give Caesar what belongs to Caesar, not be so.
Somebody, Osaka, whatever, he say, I look at waiting all of the talk, try to listen, but nothing good come out from on our mouth. True, you know get sense. True, you know get sense. Osaka London.
You can't even construct
Osaka London, they YouTube. Osaka London, we no get sense, so I show sense far away from us. Sense no day for this.
You wait there for here, they listen. Who can be the foolish person now?
Sense no day, just move. Oswald. No, go drink arena, may you sleep.
Countries, that critical thinking is something I think that should be introduced into our school curriculum.
If the politician introduce critical thinking, the revolution will happen in 1 year. So they cannot introduce it. Baba, in Nigeria, you go there, 5,000 people go stand inside church. Pastor go command money to they appear inside people pocket. People go believe them.
People go they clap.
People believe them, say actually money they appear inside people pocket.
No, the pastor say he use the spit. He spit inside fuel tank. The car drive for 6 months.
Yes, and human be clap.
Just imagine.
Yes. He gather people. He say in use speed. Talk to. He say use speed. As he speed inside the car.
The car drive for 6 months. He
used the car for 6 months.
My brother not be laughing matter. The man talk more. And people food the church.
And they look for the video. Yeah. It is that they play. I saved the video.
I hear, I watch her. People still there now.
Hold on.
That's my daughter told me one certain time. He said, Daddy, there is no gas in the cylinder. I was not adding any dime on me. I touched the cylinder. I said, light it again. He used that cylinder for 3 months. That feeling.
Oh God.
Member day this church. Member day there. So now, if these people comment on my page, say I no get sense. People if they comment say I no get, you think I go verse?
Now the same man.
Yes, if these people were they here now, they might comment, say, Mr. Ben, you no get sense. Member of this church or member of Apostle Suleiman say I no get sense. You think I go the verse? I no feel verse now.
Not feel verse because how you still believe that kind of thing?
Yes, I no feel verse.
Not get sense. Now the same man say now only 2 times he don't lie since he was born.
God, Nigeria.
When it was 4 years old.
Our comedy nation.
Say now last time when in line 4 years old.
All these people, they're supposed to tie them up Morocco tying.
They don't need to tie them now. Nobody make VDM go just come out. VDM go just on ring light one day. You go say this person bump again. My name is Chinelo. My mother's friend was sick. Let me tell you the story. VDM talk this one. The girl came to VDM studio. This is the story. My name is this. I live with my mom and my boyfriend in the corridor in Lagos and my 8-year-old boy. My mother's friend live in Aba. My mother in Lagos was wee on her body and bladder infection. My mama friend live in Aba. My mama friend come they get crow for leg. My mama friend come say make I come Aba make I can't help her massage the leg. I can't leave my boyfriend and my son with my mama. Then they sleep for corridor for Lagos. I can't go Aba, can't go massage Chinelo leg. As I reach Aba, Chinelo I can't the massage in leg. Chinelo can't tell me say if I know something about surrogacy. I can't say I know. Chinelo can't tell me say he go pay me 2 million. Chinelo can't carry me go meet one man and a husband, one woman and a husband. I can't live inside their house. The man can't knock me. I can't get pregnant. I can't stay in Aba for 9 months. I can't born Pekin. They can't pay me 1.5 million. I can't travel back to Lagos after born the Pekin. I no tell my husband or my mom, anybody, why witness they do for Aba for 9 months. After 1 year, I can't get pregnant. I can't call the same woman. I can't go back to Aba again. I can't born the Pekin. The woman can't buy the Pekin 2.5 million. The woman can't transfer money to my account. I can't run. I can't say, give me my baby. The woman saying a lie. I don't pay. I can't go bus stop. I can't beg the bus people. Make they carry me go Lagos. The bus manager can't say, you know, go carry me if you know go knock me. I can't tell the bus manager, say, I beg carry me now. But he get 2 million for your account where they sent to Ramo. Mr. Logic, they hear me.
I hear you now.
The bus manager can't carry me go inside the bus toilet, can't press my breast. Can't put me inside the bus, carry me reach Lagos. I can't reach, the story can't change. I can't take the money, can't they take and they smoke molly. Just nonsense story. Story we know.
You never talk the part when I live with my mom, I go to visit her sometimes.
Yeah, I live with my mom. I go to visit my mom sometime.
So you know adopt.
Hallelujah, testimony time. Then suddenly VDM go carry Pekin. Come they say, I don't recover the baby. Oh. Everybody they clap. Oswald where una be. Any Pekin where una born in this season, now Oswald it go be. Oswald. Mumu. See story where did they tell una? If I can't talk for my platform, una come, Mr. Ben, he they jealous. He they gossip too much. Leave him alone. Leave VDM alone. I know the 5 VDM. I they talk, say the story where in they talk, make it change. If you won't do philanthropy, maybe they do honest one. All this content, it they verse me. Mr. Ben, go do your own now. Now so they get fake account everywhere. Fake account, take and they insult, take and they comment. I want to thank you guys for joining. It's almost 12 o'clock. Let's leave and live another day. Well done, VDM. Well done, VDM, for giving interview to Arise TV today. Thank you, my brother, for joining. The topic that brought us is to come and actually give him accolade for actually daring to appear on the TV today, even though they did not question him very well. They just give him platform, which I believe they probably paid for.
They have a plan for him. Don't worry.
Well, good luck to all of una where one multiply very dark man. We dey here Gidigba, and for those of una where still they doubt whether Mr. Ben is legit, make una go ask una oga. He knows I be legit. At the end of the day, we dey here, we dey do what we do best by questioning anything we say we will not question. If you know like I'm sorry. And if you come across this platform and you think the best thing to do is to report it, you will report your life. You will report your life. The day where road gave vest, now that day you go jump road, motor go pie you come out like a dog. You won't come report my voice. Just when you come across this platform, just the waka they go. Just in a Mr. Ben, just the waka they go. Because if you come here, go test your brain. You know, see that American man, is he there now? Because he cannot sleep anymore. Because every day he go to teach how he go make fool of himself like this for Mr. Ben platform. We give him almost 30 minutes to make fool of himself.
I saw narrative in the Asia.
Yes. Thank you.
We're just going around.
Thank you, Mr. Logic, for being part of the show this evening. Thank you
No
always.
worries.
Thank you. But I call good
It is
night.
busy
Thank you.
day for us. No problem.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. For those of you guys on the YouTube, see, I know they are against anybody. Very dark man is in people's business. We too, we dey inside anybody's business. If we are not like what we they do, we mustn't come here. No be by force. No be by force. If they question people, make you question them. I beg, we know they hate anybody. Now true, we carry come. If it's too good to be true, it no be true. And I know talk say, they do something where they nice. But if you they do something where they nice and where they praise you, make other people there we go tell you say the thing where they do, they nice. Make you question them. No be hate. In short, na love it be. But if they pay you to come and comment on my page, you never go pay you. Good night.